Hello guys, this is my 181 video of the fluent English speaking skills. And guys, today's day goes well as always. Tomorrow is my next paper, and today is the Gopal Kala, means the Dahiyandi. Gopal Kala, Dahiyandi. Yes, tomorrow is the Wednesday, and the day after tomorrow is Thursday. The days goes well as always. I learned the new thing, by the way. Also, I enjoy the each and every seconds and all, but use your time very precisely and honestly. I have to do some kind of thing. Basically, I have to learn the different kind of thing. The one of the thing is that stretching, that like the boat leg like this, in like your head is like my nose is there. Placed let's take the your head over there, your whole body is like nose, and there is two legs over there. I wanted to split this leg in a very straight line. For that, the stretching and all kind of thing is required. For that, the step by step process, I watch the video. Only thing is to do this thing on continuous basis. After the exam over, in between that I learned all the thing, and I take the first step to doing this thing. After this work, I do the different kind of yogasana, the head down and body up, that kind of thing. Also the one hand push, vertical push up, that kind of thing. I very fascinated about that thing. Also the Saturday and Sunday, the 2 days, I totally dedicated to the exercise. And in between that also, I put the 3 days dedicated exercise in the 3 days, and in between that I spend the time, go outside, walk in the nature, do stretching, sprint over there, and come back with the fresh air. Is talking to the my mother, or talking to the nature alone talking. Because if you stay alone without any kind of thing, your mind talks to you, and you without any earphone. Because if your mind talk, you put a earphone, your mind stop, and your earphone comes to that level. The Goggins says that when the problems like suicide and any kind of depression comes to your life, at a time you put the headphone on for escaping to that thing. But in life, when the real thing comes in, like let's say in some problem come, I put the headphone on, listen the song 2 hours, after that it's vanish the problem. But it's very temporary. If the depression kind, suicide kind of thing is happen, or the thought is happening, or the depression is coming to in your mind, and you put the headphone. But the any kind of thing, when the small problem come, you put the headphone, but the problem is in front of you. At the time you can't put the headphone, and you devastate yourself. So it is very important, don't put the headphone on. Straight face the problem. The little problem we face it, you gain extra mile ahead in each step. The problem is this much. If you solve it, the, if the problem arises, there is two chance: you fail or you proceed ahead. If you don't try it, you definitely fail. And there are two things: try it or leave it. If you leave it, the next problem come, you can't solve it. If you solve this problem, the next problem comes, you definitely solve this next problem also. That's the way I think, and it's very nice. And also the I am watching to the fact text. This is a very old channel at the starting of the YouTube in India, where the guys shows the 50 facts or 20 facts. Yesterday I am watching the video, not today also, but the way he explains is that live life curiously. He said, live life curiously like a child. let's say he said the example that when I'm driving the when I'm in the car, I said what is the nature, what is this building looks very nice. If this is a very raw or natural thing or the common thing, but he said intentionally because by saying it, it's trigger your mind. And as we in a children said that wow, this is water nice. When we get adulted, we said, "Ah, what is this? This is only building. This is only the nature. Or nature is what is the trees and all. What kind of the different thing?" If you think like that way, you're going to never be curious. You know, your mental health goes down. So trick your brain and think that wow, what is the nature and all kind of thing. And the second thing he said, stop the mindless scrolling. Means you scroll up and up without any kind of knowledge or any kind of dedicated topic to search. So I am decided take a topic, research on it, and get insightful knowledge and learn it with a long content video. So that's it for today. I'm loving my God and my family. I'm physically and mentally in peace. Thank you God for giving me such a wonderful and healthy body. I'm energized with all the religion that are present in the universe. Life is greater. I should have Tangale Devakaja, Devakaji Ram Brahmasmi. Brahmata Shmaya Ownership. Thank you. That's it for today. Bharat Mataki Jai Vande Mataram Jai Shri Ram. And I'm sneezing at the time. The blood comes out in my nose. It's very little, but I feel that's the thing that I'm feeding in my body or doing the bad thing. Sleeping late, waking up late, that kind of thing. It disturb my body. So it's very important to tune my body in the natural rhythm. So I'm changing my life and changing my whole body. Stay in my progress. I will say the each and every part of my story. Om Nishwar.